Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, and let me see the date. Gosh, I am still working on my winter break here. I don't go back to it's not really work. I only do it like part-time, but I teach at the schools, so I do that maybe like this month only once because of the holidays, but next month I should be returning to about 3 and then 4 days a month, which is great for me because I could work on my business. But today is Thursday the 16th, and I'm just happily getting everything set up for my online shops and my online classes. And let me tell you, after watching a lot of YouTube and watching a lot of, Etsy shop owners, I figured that I tried Etsy and I tried it for a month and literally paid maybe $10 for that month, but it was worth a try to, create an account and sell my goods on that avenue. But I figured out, you know what? I have my own website, and I'm always trying to revert back to having everybody go to my official website, which is Dr. Zhivago Global. And I just figured, you know what? I'm always telling people to go to my website, and they do. And I've been getting a lot of, because I use Wix website creator, and I know how to build websites. I mean, I know HTML coding, I know basically all of that, putting up, videos. I know how to create my own website, and I used to create it with Yahoo Small Business, and then it's just so weird because, businesses get bought up by other businesses, and Yahoo was doing fine. I was really happy with Yahoo until they started selling to another company, and it was called Abaco, some weird name, and then eventually it sold to Verizon and then back to Yahoo, and I didn't know exactly who I was talking to in terms of if I had any problems. So I got out of Yahoo because I figured out that they were overcharging me for my my domain names. But now I use Google domains, and the thing is with Google domains is that you literally have to have a refreshed year to year, like an automatic renewal, because if you, let's say, oops, I forgot to pay my my website domain name, and you don't have an automatic payment attached to it, and it goes and it, happens to drop and you no longer own that URL, well, it goes into hibernation and you cannot renew it unless you pay the $100 re-enlisting fee. And that's where they get you. They get you with a, oops, you didn't pay for your URL, but they give you time. They give you a couple of, days until they say, oh, you didn't pay your payment. You need to automatic pay it. But hey, we've got a $100 tack on your account. And you're like, so make sure if you register your domain name, register it with an automatic payment, and then remind yourself every year, pay my URL name. And I have several because there's reasons for that, and I'll come into that later. But now I use Wix, and I really like Wix. It's like a no-brainer. I want to have no issues with creating a website. I want to just create it and create a basic template and have payments and all of that. And it's been really helpful, because with Yahoo or Abaco or Verizon, whatever the heck it was, they were charging me to convert it to a mobile website, which was like $10 a month extra on top of the $17 a month. So I was looking at Wix through Google, and it all included that. So my 1999 had the automatic conversion to cell phone or mobile or tablet, whatever, and it also had the website. And it's simply easy to use Wix. And I'm not paid, or this is not sponsored by Wix, but I really like how the template is. And you could work with Google on it, and you can insert your PayPal links on it. So what you do is you open up your PayPal account, and then you create an account, and then it has these tools on the down bar where you can create codes for it. And then on Wix, go back on Wix, and then you can insert in a certain where you click on it, and you can create you just cut and paste that code from PayPal and put it in that little slot there. So you can create your own payment links through PayPal, and I really like it because once that person clicks on that link, and then they pay, you get paid for all of that. So I am definitely going to promote my items on my social media channels. I'm just going to say, here's the link to my shop. If you want it, there it is. And the exclusivity of that is that you get 100% of all the profits. You don't have to share with Etsy or whatever shop that is selling your goods. You get 100% of that payment. The only thing is that PayPal is going to get the 2% that, to process that, which is reasonable, because if you were to go to a bank, same thing, they get a cut of your, of your profits. That's just the way it is. So with that said, I'm just saying that, Etsy, I'm glad people really love Etsy, and Etsy is, it just didn't, for me, they didn't really market my products very well as I wanted it to. And I think that's, an eye-opener for me, because now it reverts back to doing everything on my own. And yes, I am in charge. You are the pilot of your ship, of your store, of your product, of your service, and you want to ensure to get 100% of that. So I'll, if you have any questions, let me know. Comment on the box below, click on my site and purchase something. And I'm going to use Patreon, I guess. People are using Patreon, but if you want to donate to the cause, I'm going to put up a cause donation box on my website very soon, and that's going to go to scholarships for kids, that need scholarships for digital media tools or art tools, and that will go directly to kids that have a very good GPA. And I know it is difficult to have a very good GPA overall, but I'm saying a good GPA in art, and possibly, a teacher that stands by that student and says, yes, my student really deserves a scholarship. And I really like to create that for kids, because I'm working with kids for over 24 years in the industry of art and VAPA, which is Visual and Performing Arts. I think that, art really helps a child motivate them to go to school, especially after school programs. And, if they're doing good in art, then they'll try at least, in the other categories of education. But art usually is where they look forward to going to school. And I was definitely looking forward to going to school because of art and art club. And, I had to do it. But look at me now. My whole career is based on art, and I do it as full-time cartoonist. And I also, love motivating kids and even adults to, explore your passion in arts. If be it a hobby or, something that you just want to be in as a career, then let me know. If you have any questions, comment down below and subscribe to my channel, like and share. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye. This is Dr. Zhivago signing out. Bye.